I have to say, first of all, a big welcome to the state of Colorado, and the message that you're bringing could not excite me more. You have put people on notice, and I don't know if you realize that, but you all need to be very excited. It is the commitment in this room right now that has put this state and put this country on notice. We will not stand for your partisan politics anymore. We will not. We were able to pass some great legislation this last year to put a really sound, solid 2 initiatives on the ballot, Y and Z, so that we have fair redistricting and fair reapportionment, so that we cannot lock people out of the races that they could have won. So we did that in a bipartisan manner. We also opened the primaries in the state of Colorado so that we, the largest voting bloc in the state, unaffiliated, get to vote in the primaries. What a concept. Yeah, what a concept. So I just have to tell you, you are the voice, and this has to be the beginning. It's a long process. It's not just this event and then, really glad that's over. It has to continue on and on and on. As I served my 16 years, when I first went in, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, no legal background. I have no big titles behind my name. I'm not a doctor, not a big CPA, none of that stuff. I was a single mom, raising 3 kids, and own a house cleaning company. And that's what I did. That's what I did. So when they asked me to run, I was shocked. They asked me to run because I'd been involved in the community, and people knew who I was because I worked with the PTAs and the accountabilities and all the little, things that we do in our district. Well, then I started campaigning, and I loved every minute of it because I especially love knocking on doors, talking to people. But a couple weeks after I was elected, I said, oh, holy crap. Now what? Because they were talking about stuff I knew nothing about. Water, oil and gas, all the dig down deep details of issues that you really don't think about in your daily lives. And I realized very quickly that they had made a huge mistake sending me down there. And I went and got the senator, who's now Congressman Ed Perlmutter, and I said, okay, I don't know what you're going to do, but you need to do something, and you need to do it quickly because I don't belong down here. And he just kind of stopped and looked at me. And he said, what are you talking about? And I said, Ed, I don't even understand all the stuff that they're talking about. I don't belong down here, and I think you guys made a huge mistake, and I don't know what you're going to do about it. And he just went, okay, if any of you know Ed, whoa, he said. There's only one thing you have to remember. And I said, then you better be telling me what it is, because I don't know what I'm going to do. And he said, when you go to bed at night, you better be able to sleep with yourself. And when you wake up in the morning, you better like who you see in the mirror. And if you will always vote that way, you're going to be okay. Okay? All right? Well, I brought my kids up that way. I can do that. So I wrote that down. And in my 16 years, I had to get that card out constantly. Because the Democrat Party would want me to vote on something I was absolutely sure I could not do. I could not do because it wasn't good policy. And I had to get that card out and say, be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. And I would make that vote. And yeah, sometimes they were hard, but guess what? I slept really, really good. That is what this independent movement is about. It is about what is good for the people in the state that you are serving. It is not about what is the best thing for the Republican Party or the Democrat Party. We're talking about what is best for people. What is best for people? Not the organization and industries that are funding those campaigns. And that is what it has become about. Even when they knew it was not good legislation. Well, we have to do it because those are our friends, and they're the ones that pay for our campaigns. That is disgusting. And that's why this room is packed, because we have said, we're done. You're on notice. We are not going to put up with this anymore. So you all have a duty to take this forward, not just from today. You go to next week and the week after and the week after and the week after, and if you're not running, by dang, you better be helping somebody that is. Because we have to take back the integrity in the states that we live in this political world. Thank you so much for giving your time to be here. Have a wonderful conference.